that, Jazzy?
True Car featuring.
You gotta put it all the way to the mic, girl.
True Car featuring a boy.
That's the name of the guy. True Car featuring the boy. The boy is the feature.
Yeah.
Okay, check him in. Cause I didn't know who that was. All the music that's being played has been brought to you by Jay Nilla. That's on the scene right now. Mm-hmm. Hey y'all, welcome to G-Vibes. It's your girl G9 in the building. I must say, my girls are in the building, so you know we gonna get a little chat. First of all, I want to say something to Chi-Chi, because she came in here with a crop top.
With the bell bottoms.
With the bell bottoms?
Listen.
Braids down.
Braids down, poetic justice. Who you trying to be?
Leave me alone.
Little Janet.
Janet. Oh, chocolate Janet. Check her in. Okay, so I mean, crop tops now. So you feeling your body. You just had a baby like a year ago. And Jazzy, you had a baby 11 months ago.
But you see, I got me a crew neck on.
Don't mean it. It's flat in there. I don't see nothing poking. But, I mean, how do you guys feel you guys are mothers? Like, full-blown mothers. Because, you know, it's different now. Like, they're one. They're really growing up. How are we going to start with Chi-Chi? How do you feel being a mother now? Like, what's the difference from when he was a newborn to now he's one?
The newborn stage was really, really hard. Excuse me.
Wake up.
Let me tell y'all the difference, because she acting real scared about it.
Sorry. Nah. Okay, no.
Huh?
No, the baby stage was hard. Like, when I first had the baby.
Uh-huh.
When I first had the baby, that first week, I was happy my mom was there, because it was horrible. It was terrible.
Don't do
But now, I wouldn't say it's hard. He's just very active.
Yeah.
It's very hands-on now.
So now you got to watch every movie, mate.
Yeah.
What about Jazzy? What about you? What's the difference from newborn baby to now? Oh, he walking now.
Walking right into an ass whooping. Girl, no, I feel like, me personally, I feel like the newborn stage was easier for me because all he did was sleep.
So you had that type of baby.
It was easy for me to do it. I mean, newborns usually sleep majority of the
Not
time.
all newborns. Stop saying that.
Okay, well, he did.
Okay.
But this stage that he's in now...
Is it terrible too before one?
Exactly. Like, he is a mess. He gets into everything. He doesn't listen. He laughs when you say no. It's a lot.
It's different.
Yeah. I miss him being a newborn.
Oh,
I don't.
He be beating butter up.
They be fighting.
Okay, y'all. We got a caller. I don't know what they want to talk about so early, but we gonna see what they gonna say.
It better not be my mama.
It's definitely gonna be your mama, or it's gonna be your auntie, Harry. Hey, Harry.
No, this not no Harry. This Trina.
Oh, hi, Trina.
What's up, baby? I see you live. I was trying to tune in and see what you was talking about.
Oh, today we had some girl talk, so maybe you want to tune in all the whole show so we can get your input, make some comments in that live on Facebook right now.
I got you, bro.
Okay, I see you, boo.
All right.
Thank you for calling.
You welcome. Love y'all.
Love you.
Yeah, bro.
Bye. Okay, so we gonna talk about some stuff I've been seeing on Instagram. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay, so first of all, how do y'all feel about how people been talking about Lori Harvey and how many people she dating in a few months, and Boosie talking about women don't need to stick to their man that be doing them wrong and just have one man instead of several partners? How do you feel, Jazzy? Let's start with you.
I feel like he needs to mind his damn business.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I say that because, yes, she's in the public eye, so yes, people are gonna look down on her about it. But I mean, people do that every day.
Right.
You just don't see it, or you just don't know. And guys do that shit all the time.
And who says she fucking all of these dudes?
I mean, I feel she is.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. Who's to say she's really...
because I could say I feel that she is, and she probably not.
Right, because she's dating. That don't mean she's not full blown with all of them. Well, we don't know. Yeah, they be acting like they together. Okay, so I don't know. What about you, Chi-Chi?
I feel the same way Jasmine said. I mean, like, that's her business. I mean,
because if a male do it,
it's okay.
It's okay.
And then as far as you need to stick with your man when he cheat on you and all that, no. That's because that's what he does.
Yeah, because
so he expects for his woman to do that.
To forgive, but let a woman do something like that, and it's girl, pack your bags and dip.
But
and you all types of hoes and shit. But they expect for us to put up with so much.
And then it's another thing when a man like that, when Boosie is talking about that, because how would you tell your daughter? Would you tell your daughters to stay with a man that's cheating on you and dogging you out?
Exactly.
Or would you tell her to move on?
He's gonna tell her to move on.
I mean, she just ain't moving on because she don't like him. She probably like him for a minute, and ain't no be nothing she want no more. She whoa, who cares about sleeping with people? Like, that's your business, men or women.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's a double standard though with that whole situation?
yeah.
Always.
For sure.
Why is it a double standard you think so much though?
Because if it was a man, he would have been glorified for it.
You think that men
Oh,
still get
yeah.
glorified for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
For sleeping with a lot of women?
Yes.
They do get glorified.
Yep.
I was trying to stick up for y'all, man, but y'all do get glorified for
They
sleeping
do.
with a lot of women.
Hood rats.
Hooras! Hooras! Okay, how do you feel about all this B. Simone stuff? Like, they really be on her head. It was one thing that came out that she was talking about women need to upgrade themselves before they be talking about they need to upgrade a man. Do you feel the same about that?
I mean, I feel like when you're in a relationship with somebody, y'all both should want to upgrade and become better as a couple.
Yeah.
Instead of staying in the same position. But
Yeah.
you can't down nobody for where they at. You know, everybody got to start somewhere. As long as I feel like as long as they're trying versus if they just sitting there not doing nothing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Trying is better than not doing anything.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay, but this is the question to y'all. Okay, we're going to get into that in a minute because we're going to talk about potential in men. But since you said trying is better than nothing, right? Keep that, okay? Keep that same energy.
Okay.
Okay, so what about you, Jazzy? Chi-Chi, how do you feel about what B. Simone was talking about? When you're saying you want this type of man, you should be that type of woman. That's what she basically said. If you say you want this man to have this, a car, a job, and all this,
then you should be equal.
is it always equal, you think? Or should the woman have more and the man have more?
For me, I feel, like everybody's different. Like for me, I don't mind being equal. Like I'm fine with that. I mean, like if he want to pay all the bills and do that's him. But if he want to go 50-50, I'm straight with that. I don't care.
Okay.
She don't care.
She don't care. I mean, I feel the same as Chi-Chi. How do you feel about 50-50?
I mean,
Should it be 50-50 for you?
Yeah. I feel like it should. And like she said, if the guy wants to, do the whole shebang, then that's cool. Because, Toby, get out of here.
Who is Toby?
I don't know.
Y'all, the lights flicking in here, so we got nervous. Y'all know I'll be scary, very.
Don't let no birds
I was
fly.
just-
Don't, you know I'm gone. Let me tell y'all something. So, with 50-50, is everything 50-50 in a relationship? Or would you say, like, a man should have more than you in the relationship? How do you feel about that?
When you say more than you, what do you mean by
like,
that?
okay, so a woman say she ain't bringing all what a man is bringing to the table. Should a man have more than a woman?
As far as what though?
Anything, things like education, money, all that. Like, what do you feel, Jazzy? Because you thinking.
I mean, like she said, everybody is different. You can't expect and have all these high expectations for somebody else to have when you don't have it all yourself.
Oh, okay.
Somebody can come to the table and I have all of that, but come with you and want to build to that, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's ways that somebody can become a person that you want them to be, or they just not. It's like a gamble, honestly, because you could be dealing with somebody that got it all and they could easily lose it, just like yourself. You can too. So you can't sit there and say, I want you to have this and that, and expect for somebody else to be this certain person, and then they lose it, and then like, what?
Yeah.
You don't want to be with me no more because I don't have all of that?
True. What about you, Chi-Chi?
I need you to ask me the question again.
Okay, on that note, we're going to go to break and then we're going to come back and talk about potential. Hey, girl. Equal, yes.
I want to hear daily time travel.
Talking and I forgot what the question was.
Girl, how you forget the question and you're in the... y'all want to say RIP to y'all friend?
Rest in peace, Rich. We love you. We miss you.
Rest in peace, my boy.
We're going to turn up for your birthday, bro.
Oh, when is his birthday?
March 6th.
Okay, RIP to him. He's a Pisces. That means he was romantic.
That means he was sensitive.
He was crazy.
I like that. You guys dated a Pisces before?
No, I never have.
What about you, Jesse?
I lived with one. And
live with one is with.
I lived with one, and I lived with two actually.
Who are Pisces? Oh, you! Oh,
Do you see how I'm looking at this heifer?
My sister and my mama, they emotional.
oh, sorry about that.
I'm emotional, but
Okay, so y'all, since you were saying trying and all these trying things, our first topic gonna be, and I gotta describe it right so you guys can all understand. I asked these girls, would you date a guy with potential? Meaning, would you date a guy that don't have it all right now, but he has the potential to have it all eventually? Like, do you get it?
yes.
Okay, so what's your answer?
Yes, I would. Like I said earlier, you can meet somebody that has everything and lose it versus, somebody that doesn't have it and can get it. They can still lose it regardless. So it really doesn't make a difference.
But what is going too far with dating a guy with potential now? A guy cannot have a job right now. Would you date a guy without a job?
Like going into it,
That's scary.
if he doesn't have a job but he's getting money a legal way,
Or if
like
he's trying to find a job.
because it's hard.
So you guys would date a guy that don't have a job?
It just depends. It just depends on like where he's at in his life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I met somebody, well, I ain't meet nobody, but if I was to meet somebody and they don't have a job now, I wouldn't understand. Like at this moment,
because of the pandemic. But what would be going too far as the potential part? Like, would you be like, okay, he's not looking.
Like if I asked him, like, how long you been without a job, bro?
I would. It would have a
expiration date.
An expiration date.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to show me.
Because some guys,
because you can meet somebody and get their number, and then you'll start seeing little traits you don't like about them, and that potential goes away real fast. Because you can see potential in somebody and they don't even see it in themselves.
True. That is true.
So it just takes some time for that. So have you ever dated a guy with potential and he never got it together? Can you give us a story? I'm gonna ask for a story.
No, I couldn't really answer that because it would go way back to when I was younger.
It'll go to 1992 or something?
Not that.
1972.
Like in my 20s. And I just feel like...
in your 20s. 20s is... What is wrong with... Okay, when you're in your 20s, you still want to meet somebody that got something going on for themselves, right? Or 20s was just about having fun.
Having fun.
20s meet you to your... so you going to wait till the man turn 30 to have it together? No, they got to be in their 20s
I'm talking
working
about
towards
like my early 20s. Like, early 20s,
you just want to have fun, go party, get drunk.
Well, for me, that's how I was. I just want to turn up.
Oh, okay. Me too. I was turning up and I had a boyfriend at home and he was crazy. But besides that... I dated a guy with potential before. I'm going to tell my quick story and then y'all can add on to it. He had potential to be everything he wanted to be. But when you go to your home and he's on the couch constantly and saying he was looking for a job, that's irritating. I'm so sorry. Because he said, I put in 100 applications today. So how long you going to be putting in 100 applications instead of getting up, getting dressed, pulling up to the spots? You feel what I'm saying? Like... Yeah. I don't really like guys that play video games all the time. But I know video games is lit for guys. Is that stupid?
That bothers you?
To be on the game all day?
Oh, no, not all day.
Especially if you ain't got no job and you're supposed to be looking for one, but you want a game all day. Like,
yeah, that's something.
Make it make sense.
If you doing your thing and you on the game, I don't give a damn because I'm gonna be in the room watching SVU or something. But if you just like... Yeah, what is something that somebody had potential in that you seen in somebody and you just mad that they never got it together?
Ooh, okay, so this was a while ago. I was talking to this boy. He was cool. Like, I was like, oh, he could really do something. Okay. And he didn't have a job. This is when I first started working at the beauty supply. And... I invited him over, and I remember this like it was yesterday. My little sister was outside in the pool or whatever, so we're in the house, we just chilling or whatever. We was in a room, and he's like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm like, okay. So I'm just chilling in the room, and it's like texting me in the bathroom. I'm like, nigga, like, why is you texting me in the bathroom? Right. So, like, 10 minutes go by, 15 minutes go by. I'm like, so I get up. Nobody in the bathroom. I look. Taylor was like, where did he go? She was like, he left on his skateboard. I was like,
not the skateboard.
Bro stole my money out my purse.
Where did you leave your purse and your money?
My purse was in the living room on the table. I looked at my wallet and my money was gone.
So that's what he really came over for, is to
he
steal?
dipped out and stole my money.
How much was it?
It was $350.
No, bitch, we would have found... Excuse my language. No, we would have found him.
Yes.
Did you find him?
No, I have not ever seen or heard from him ever since. It was one time I thought I seen him at the bus stop, but it wasn't him. But yeah.
What made you think he had potential?
See, I didn't know the nigga was gonna steal my money out my purse. He was cute. He was like real funny.
This don't got nothing to do.
That was the first thing I said. He was cute. He was funny. He had a good personality. Like, it drew me in.
Okay, so how long were y'all talking before you invited him to your house?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No, okay, so we had met at a party, and we were talking for, I want to say, about like 2 months, and then he came to, this is when we used to live in the other building, the first building.
And Chi-Chi was there?
Chi-Chi wasn't home. This one, my mama was living with us at the time, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That nigga stole my money.
The $350 you would never get
my
back.
little check.
Your whole check.
I text his cousin. I said, when I see your cousin.
Oh, you knew his cousin?
Yes.
Then you could have.
We used to go to parties together and all that.
You never seen him at a party again? What about the cousin? You seen the cousin?
No.
Oh, he dipped out. He went to go buy him some weed or something.
Bum bitch. Hey, T.O., if you seen this, give me my money.
What about you, Jazzy? I mean, Chi-Chi. Have you ever dated somebody with potential and they didn't know that they had potential in them, and you was just mad at them?
Like, this was a long time ago. I dated somebody with potential, but I just think that he was too young to know his potential.
Oh, I know.
That's how I feel.
Like, he wasn't mature enough?
He wasn't mature enough to know his potential.
I think women get more mature than women get mature more than faster than men.
Yeah, because guys don't get mature until they're like 70 years old.
Damn. Not 70.
Before they die, right?
In the damn caskets when they mature.
I think it's mature guys out there. But my question to you, have you ever had a situation like Jazzy just now?
No.
And you was cautious, huh?
Nah.
I don't know. Chi-Chi would probably go find that man for her $300.
I don't know where niggas live, okay?
Like, I'm pulling up. I'm going to the next party. Anyway, we're going to come back with another topic, and we'll be back, y'all. Oh, what's up? Hey! Somebody asked this question. What is dating like in 2021? Well, they're in a relationship.
I have no idea.
So they can't tell you that. And I'm newly single, so I don't know. I'll tell y'all in next year.
I can say what I feel like it's gonna be. It's gonna be a disaster because people just don't have no morals nowadays. Oh. People don't respect their significant other like back in the days. Like, you see people from years ago in relationships been with their lovers for 60 years, 50 years. Nowadays, these relationships don't last long.
You know why the relationships don't be lasting as long? I feel like women are getting their power back. Is it true to me? Yes.
Not putting up with
like, I feel like, why do people get mad when women leave quickly when that's not what they want? Like, they don't want to go through nothing for years and years and years. Yeah. Like, I had a conversation, not to shout out to the person I'm gonna say, but they know who I'm talking about. They've been with somebody for like years and mad that they even stayed with that person because they felt like, damn, they could have had better if they would have just left. A waste of time. Mm-hmm. So people be in fear that you can't find nobody. Is just it. Like, I'm hella scared to be out there with these men out here because these men, you don't know if they real, you don't know if they fake, you don't know if
they in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. Married. Like
a guy would be posting his girl and be in your DMs at the same time.
Right. And then that would make you even more mad, little bitch.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. You guys, I don't talk like that. Okay, sorry. I guess I do off camera. Okay, but this is my thing. I feel like it's okay. That's what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow on my Instagram. Check me out. Setting boundaries for yourself. You have to set boundaries. You can't allow people to come in your life and just do with some fuck shit. Yeah. They do some fuck shit. You set some boundaries
and disturb your peace.
Yeah, all that. Like, how do you guys feel about setting boundaries in your relationships?
I feel like you have to have boundaries.
What is the boundary you set for yourself in a relationship that you use for for your rest of your life?
The boundary, I don't know.
Okay, anyway, Jasmine.
Thank you. You should have started with her.
Should have said her. I would say a boundary, like knowing limits.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole phone thing is a boundary. Because, and let me put an example out.
Okay, what is the phone thing? First,
now, let's say, example, say you're with that person and they want to be on their phone all day. You notice they're on their phone all day, all the time. And then when you're not with them, you text and they ain't responding. You be on your phone all the damn time and here I am hitting you, you not replying. Now I'm mad.
Oh. So what is that boundary?
Yeah,
I feel like with the boundary wise, learn how to spend time instead of being on your phone all the time. Like, you don't need to, especially when you're with that person. Like,
so maybe they're spending time when you're not with them. They're spending time.
No, if you're with me, you don't need to be on your phone.
Oh, okay. So that's our boundary. Don't be on your phone with you.
I mean, not saying you can't, period, but like all day, like even if you're sitting there talking to me, you're on your phone.
When you date, do you feel like it's disrespectful to be on your phone when you're on a date with your man?
Yeah, if y'all having a good time and all that, you're on your phone.
So you put your phones up?
I do.
Yes.
But y'all got babies.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Put your phone up.
It can be on loud.
It can be on loud. You don't have to be in your phone.
Yeah, especially if we ain't been on a date or whatever, been out for a long time. Like, nigga, give me your undivided attention.
Like, I feel like if we're going out and you're on your phone,
you don't have the attention.
No, not even that. Like, we lacking some type of communication
and connection.
Oh, so fellas, don't be on your phone when you with your girl.
That go
on
for
a date.
girls too.
Yeah, it's both ways. Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying both ways because of y'all here. Yeah. But if it was fellas, I'd tell the fellas that if they was here.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I be on my phone sometimes, but it's not like consistent. Like if I know we're out somewhere, we're chilling, hanging out, I'm not gonna be on it. Like if we on a one-on-one date.
If I'm at home, I don't care. But if we out, I don't be on my phone.
Okay. Girl, you don't be on your phone anyway because you don't answer texts for the next day. And Jasmine, I know you're not talking because you don't answer a phone call. So anyway, next topic. Or they don't want to talk to me. Okay, we have a caller. Let's talk to this caller real quick. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
MB on the beat.
What's up, Mama B?
What's cracking?
What's up? What's y'all doing? What we talking about today?
Okay, that last topic we just talked about is potential. Would you date a guy? Because you're an older woman and a fine one, I must say.
Thank you, girl.
I mean, you know. So I was gonna ask you this: would you date a guy that had the potential to be a better, man? How did I describe it? Would you date a guy that have a potential or whatever, or if he don't already have potential?
Well, okay, I can help you with that.
Yeah, go ahead, because I was all over the place.
Initially, there was a time when I would do that.
Yeah.
Do you see the potential in someone? But the thing about seeing the potential in someone is that they have to see it in themselves first.
Yes.
In order for it to come to fruition, for that man to be great, he has to want to be great.
Right.
Just you wanting him to be great or seeing all these great things in him is not going to make him an amazing man. He's still going to be the a-hole or the whatever until he sees the better things in himself that someone else sees. So right now, nah, I wouldn't. But when I was younger, I definitely did that a lot.
What, do you regret it? Do you feel like you wasted your time dating potential?
I wouldn't have my children. If I say I regret it, I wouldn't have my children. So
right answer.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Our new topic before I let you go, I have a question for you. I have a topic I'm going to ask them right now. Y'all get your answers together because they be not having the answers together. It is, what would you say will complete you in a relationship?
Me?
No.
A
person doesn't complete you?
No.
What I'm saying, what would make you, let me say it again. Let me say it exactly how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
Because
go ahead.
I want to say it right. What would you say would make you feel complete in a relationship with you guys together? Like, what would make you feel complete in that relationship? If you guys do what more? If you guys this or that, what would you say makes a relationship complete?
It would mean different things to different people. I mean, teamwork is important to me. Communication is important to me. And when I say communication, I mean learning to listen to what is being said before you respond, not responding before you listen to what's actually being said.
Like, you got to say it first.
Can do that. Yeah, like I'm listening to respond, not listening to understand and really feel what you're saying in order to make the relationship better. And then that goes into the teamwork. You can't have great teamwork in a relationship of two people if your communication sucks.
Yeah, so communication is the key.
All of it is key.
True.
Because you got to act on it. You know what I'm saying? If you have issues or whatever and you communicate about them and they're all on the table, then now what?
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to ask your girls this, so beware of their answer, and I thank you for calling.
You're welcome. You guys have a good evening.
Bye.
All right, love you guys.
Love you too. Now, Jazzy. Okay, Chi-Chi. She pointed at Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, what's your answer for that? What would complete you in a relationship?
So, what completes me in my relationship?
Oh, in your relationship now. Okay, yeah,
go. I would say communication.
All right.
Communication is the biggest thing. Like the lady said who called in.
Your mama? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
No, it really communication.
Why is that important?
Communication. Because if y'all don't communicate, like, I just feel like nothing will ever get done. Nobody won't be satisfied. You just gotta communicate.
And do you feel like you listen to respond or you listen to hear the person out?
It depends on our situation. If I'm mad, I'm probably not gonna listen at all. I'm just gonna say what I gotta say.
Okay, Sagittarius next. Come on, Pisces.
Like a true Sag.
Like, girl, I'm trying to say what I got. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with communication as well. I feel like communication is a big key in a relationship and also communication verbally, face to face, because communicating like
text
through text, so much stuff can get misconstrued. Like, oh Lord Jesus.
When I say communication, I mean face to face.
Oh yeah.
That's
you think texts get confusing, right?
Yeah, it does. And then you can't get out everything. Like, sometimes you'll be sitting there texting it, or no, reverse it. Sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment and you're arguing or trying to get your point across, you'll forget certain stuff. See, me, I spill my heart out writing wise. That way I don't forget every little thing that I know I need to say to you. When you're in the sometimes you forget in like 12 hours later, you're like, shit, I forgot to tell him the main part.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to start up another argument. Like,
I do that a lot.
Or if you squash the argument and then you think about it later, like, damn, I forgot to say that. And
that would have proved my point. Exactly. Like, that would have been the showstopper. Like,
right there would have set you in the tone like, you can't say nothing back to that.
Exactly. That was a mic drop right there.
Man,
like,
I hate mic drops that you don't use.
Yeah.
Like boom, boom, cat. Nothing. Don't say nothing else. You're done.
Yeah, but communication got to be set on both ends, because it can't be one person being the communicator. Like, I'm trying to communicate with you, but you don't know how to communicate. So you're not going to reciprocate everything.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I said communication and then
respect.
I say that too.
Put some respect on my name.
You know what I would say though? I would say accountability too, because I hate to be going back and forth with a spouse and they don't take accountability for the shit they do.
Yeah, when you wrong, you wrong. When you right, you right.
And it's okay to be wrong, because we all be wrong.
And
you can't always be right.
Another thing that is important in a relationship is affection. I learned that.
Yeah.
It really is.
It plays a part.
It plays a part because honestly, you would think like, dang, we used to do this and we used to do that. And that irritates me. That you know what men really be saying? I had a thing where a man said that I hate when women. A married couple was on here, and he was like, she did all this in the beginning. When we got married, she was like slacking on everything, and he felt some way. Mm-hmm. But not saying that it failed the relationship. It was just like, how can we get that back going? Because you get lost in the sauce when you in a relationship. You start thinking about yourself a little more because you lacking something of yourself when you thinking about y'all two all the time.
And then you get that when you got the relationship and the affection and then a child.
It's hard to balance. Yeah.
So balance would be one too then, right?
Yeah,
you have to balance everything: the baby, the relationship itself, your self-care itself.
And understanding.
It's like you was reading my mind.
Yes, you have to.
So what is so important about understanding? Yeah,
what is understanding? You have to understand. Like for me, like being in a relationship and having a child, for me, I feel like I would just say like I wouldn't say just myself, but as far as women and children and their men, the women take on more of the responsibility of the child and then everything else. Like the guy just feels like, oh, I go to work. Okay. And
cook, you need to be a clean and be a daddy. All of that in a nutshell. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. That's very important. I think that's where communication comes in.
And I feel like a lot of guys don't completely understand that.
Do you know how many women says that?
Takes a lot out of you.
Let me tell you, at work, it was a few women that said that I talked to. Nobody will know who I'm talking. They don't listen. So, make story short, two ladies, they were not our race either. Mm-hmm. She said she hates to come home and have to feed the baby and all of that, cook, clean, feed the baby, and then ask him how he doing. It's like, shouldn't it get like...
It should be 50-50.
Yeah. She said she feel like it should be done and vice versa. If you're home, dinner should be done, baby should be fine. When I get home, I'm looking at everybody. We're watching TV.
Okay, so that's the argument there. So the dad stays home?
No, the dad goes to work a different time.
Oh, okay.
So if she comes in if she works 7 to 7,
yeah, but I understand her because I would expect for him to do what she does. You guys are both working. It's not like she's at home all day.
Yeah.
I mean, and even if she is home all day, she's watching the kids. That's like a damn job too. So if some stuff don't get done, you have to understand that.
Yeah. Yeah. So that goes vice versa with her too, though. Yeah. She would have to understand he probably got home from work and then had to babysit the kid. Not babysit, but
that's where y'all have to compromise and y'all have to communicate.
Right.
And figure out.
Y'all gotta figure it out. Yep.
Well, what song you got for us to play for y'all next?
I'm gonna play King Von Preston.
Oh, she always want to play the hood stuff. Like, girl. Hey, get it, Jazzy. Hey, so you know what? We was talking about something really good off camera. Not camera. What is this? Off air. Yeah. And we was talking about. What we was talking about, 20s versus 30s going out?
Yeah.
Because my 20s was lit. Was your 20s lit?
Turned
up. I mean, I hate when my friends, and I hope y'all all here, send me pictures of me in my 20s drunk. Send me the picture before I go in the club. Don't send me the picture.
You feel me?
People when I came out
hair
the club.
shooting up, sweaty.
Man, you be ugly as hell. Like,
knees about to buckle.
No, when I take the shoes,
hair separating from your weave.
Man, the bangs all tight to the damn head. Like like sweaty hair.
Eyebrows gone.
Man, like nothing. That's when people wasn't even drawing in eyebrows. We had regular eyebrows back then. Like, no, don't send me them raggedy pictures when I was. Well, somebody sent me some cute ones when I today. But what about y'all? How was y'all 20s versus your 30s going out? What would you say the difference is? Because you know I'm sleepy. Y'all already know.
If we going out past 10, nigga, I'm asleep.
Don't try to get me out after 10 o'clock.
No, that's why day parties are so important.
Now
you can party in the day and go home at 8 and be knocked out.
Because we used to do day parties, mid parties, night parties.
Party.
Nigga, we got work the next morning. I'm still partying the previous
Thursday through Sunday.
Hey, fun. Club Sugar, Club Center Space, Club everybody know the clubs in LA.
I just feel like in your 20s you was able to just party more and don't get tired. Like now you be like, nigga, 2 hours? I'm ready to go home.
Right. I couldn't imagine having a kid in my 20s. I will be dropping my baby off.
Yeah. I think I would
unfit parent.
Mama, can you babysit today?
You know, your mama be like, you had that baby, not me. Like, now it's different. Like, you of age, you can chill. Like, you want to sit in the house. I know y'all got me on camera sleep at most of the
girl
slumped.
It's embarrassing. Like, they still got pictures.
But I feel like if the world was open, I would still try to go out and still, because I feel like people think, oh, because you have a kid, you can't go out and have fun. Like, no, you can still go out and party if the world was open, but we can't.
I feel like if the world was open, I still wouldn't go out because I'd be tired.
She lying.
I'd be tired. I mean,
give her a couple shots.
Yeah, I'm about to say she'll go somewhere.
I wouldn't go out like I used to.
No, yeah, of course, but you know, here and there.
But if we was to go hang out, y'all want to go to a bar?
Yeah, let's go bar.
I mean, we could still go to brunch. It is outside.
Like people birthdays come up, like mine, March 16th. Hello.
Okay, what we doing? Because you don't even have nothing for us to do.
She threw me a surprise.
Oh,
who said? Girl, I don't even know about the surprise. So no, she didn't throw you no damn surprise. Is a surprise somewhere? Chi really don't care. We gonna be pulling up at Jazzy house like food, crab boy, oh poppin'.
Oh wait, pause. Let us tell y'all how Janine had us pull up to 4th of July. She had us pull up to a whole party that didn't exist. Wasn't a soul in sight.
They had a party every year on July 4th.
Tumbleweed.
Literally, like we was all dressed and drunk and ready.
Listen, so every year they had this party in Inglewood that pops every single year.
It was cracking the last time we went.
I'm telling you, always cracking, and you go, you have fun. No shootouts, no nothing. Real LA fun. So this particular time they had it the day before, and I didn't know. I'm thinking it's gonna be on July 4th, and I had them get ready. We all got drunk
in the car, ready.
And we pulled up.
We pulled up like, wait, is we on the wrong block?
I mean, it was a legit tumbleweed flowing by.
It really was. It was not lit. It was not lit at all.
There was no one there.
Out here pre-gaming for nothing.
Wasting money. Like, we pre-game for nothing.
We was drunk for nothing.
We was drunk for nothing.
Couldn't
going to a
find
party.
no function.
Like,
look, we couldn't find a function, so we ended up at Kick and Crab. That was our function. We ate and then we went home drunk.
Bruh. Just a wave.
Have you ever been to a party so drunk that you... Have you ever pulled up to a party drunk before you got in the party and you was mad at yourself? Like, why you...
We used to be drunk before we went to every party.
Yes. You gotta sit in the car, get drunk, analyze everybody walking in, look at her hair. Like, what the fuck he got on? Like,
look at his musty. Look at Musty Chris.
Oh, he about to fuck up tonight.
The spot up.
Hey,
I'm dancing with him tonight.
Oh my God! Look at. Hey, have y'all ever been in the car drinking, doing y'all little thing before you go on the party, and then y'all see somebody you wanted to see so bad, and you be so ready to get out the car,
like, let's go,
hurry up!
Like, get sure you take that shot.
Because you don't want that person to get to nobody else but you right away. You be ready to be in somebody's face for no reason,
Girl.
Man.
Yes, the good times.
So 30s, how do you feel like now, like since COVID happened? Can you have fun at home though? Because I have fun at home watching TV and marathons.
I mean, I'm sick of it.
It get boring.
Yeah.
It do get boring. Well, y'all have some we can have some at a house. One of y'all's. But anyway,
I mean, yeah, like how we used to just do a little game night and stuff like that.
we could have a crab boy. You could make the food again, Jazzy.
I said game night. She talking crab boys.
So how we gonna have a game night
night
without crabs?
We can do game night with taco.
Oh yeah, I can
easy.
Exactly. Taco Tuesday. We should have Taco Tuesday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta make our own fun now this pandemic.
For real.
Y'all remember?
Or go to Atlanta. Let's go.
Do y'all feel like y'all gonna miss y'all kids gonna miss that experience of like ice cream trucks and stuff like that?
No, because I just go to Compton and we
we was just at the ice cream truck.
Oh, y'all was?
Yeah, eating
it
ice
ain't
cream.
it ain't no. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna go to Compton with my child.
And then like by my house we go to the park and be an ice cream truck outside.
Yeah,
but that's not even it. Just ding dong ditch Marco Polo.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna
Nose,
experience that.
Hopscotch, tetherball.
See, but every
Usha,
generation is
Asha.
different.
Yeah,
When we
it's
were
different.
coming up, that's what we had in our generation. Like even living now, kids don't do that. Kids
They
are
don't
into their
even know,
phones.
yeah.
and
So maybe
tablets.
we should start taking the tablets from the kids and having them enjoy their childhood. Because my childhood
Go
was
play
lit.
outside, get dirty, eat the dirt.
I cut my whole
all
toe
that.
in my childhood like hanging off.
Okay.
Really? That's what
I
happened.
got on the back of my uncle because you know my uncles and aunties was the same age as me because my mama had me at 15. But anyway,
You didn't have to do her like that.
embrace it.
Marion, I'm gonna get her for you.
Man. So I got on the back of the bike, and he was riding the bike, and then I cut my toe. My toe got into the chain,
Child.
and
Ooh,
it
I
was
know that
blood
skin was
everywhere. I don't even. I just remember blood on the Toy Course outfit.
dangling. Not the turquoise.
Yeah, and I had to be in the hospital for like a week with a bandage on my foot. It's if y'all see my toe, it's crooked.
I was wondering why.
Girl, shut up. Anyway, let's play another song and then we come back. We gonna head out. Welcome to G-Vibes. We're back and that was the episode of G-Vibes. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you, Jazzy Chi-Chi. Say your Instagrams if you would like to.
Instagram is JAYYR.beauty with 2 Y's. Hello.
And mine is _chocolate city _.
Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all next week on a brand new episode of G-Vibes. Bye, y'all.